Hello, this is Notaspringchick, the Bikini Czar, and a lot of times you see us doing product reviews. Sometimes we've received the products from gifting suites, and sometimes they're products that we go out and buy because I was kind of curious and interested in them. This product right here is something that I did go out and buy myself. This is a company called Garnier, and a lot of you have probably seen their products. You're going, oh, another skincare product, what's the difference? And, you know, I kind of felt like that too. But there's one of these things that really kind of intrigued me. And this was a Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage Daily Moisturizer Lotion. You're going, what? You know, because part of it is like when you're going out to buy your products, there's all these different products to choose from. And you're like, what will really work for what I need? Well, and sometimes you're like, well, I don't want to change my entire skincare line because I like what I'm using. Or sometimes there's only a specific product that you're looking for. And I looked at this product for a while, and I'm looking at it going, but I like this other product, and I'm testing other things, and should I try it or should I not? I watched television, or actually, shall I say, I listened to television.
Well, because we don't watch, we listen. It's in the background, it's ambient noise.
So while I'm editing videos, I hear it going on in the background. And I had seen, remember Dr. Oz on Oprah? I'd heard him talking about it. I thought, I'll have to check that out too, because I was kind of intrigued by it. Garnier, it says Nutrition plus Dermatology. Now, I went in there, I'm going to tell you, I went in there to buy this product, which is the Anti-Sun Damage. I thought about these and ended up getting these on a promotion where I got this as one and this is the other. This one right here is a detoxifying cream cleanser, oil-free. It says it gently detoxifies, leaving the skin deeply clean and pure. It's got vitamin B5, E, and green leaf extract.
And do the green leaf, yeah, there's a T.
Now, the important part to know about this is it is a detoxifying cream cleanser. So, you should expect by that description that it's going to be creamy when it goes on. So when you put the texture on, it smells really good, okay? You're putting it on your skin and you're cleansing it. It is like a cleanser, okay? And so when you're actually wiping it off, you don't have to wipe it off once. You are wiping it off multiple times.
It's sort of like a creamy soap then.
Yeah, because it is a cream cleanser.
Well, people don't pay any attention to what the thing's on the deal. It will tell you
well,
on the
actually,
front.
I'll use it from here. Yeah, but it's in the description.
Yeah, but they don't read the descriptions.
And it does help make your skin feel really, really clean. Now this right here, these are detoxifying wet cleansing towelettes.
You know, in reality, a creamy cleanser goes further than the other because you saw what you did with it.
You saw what I did. I didn't have to put that much on. Actually, I would pull one. Oh, I'll pull one out to demonstrate. I was gonna like hoard these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, come on. I have used these and I've opened it up.
Yeah. Can you get the package open? Because their nails is the problem. Well, Notaspringchick has to have nails for the. She does do other things besides appear in a bikini.
Okay.
And here, I'm going to toss it to the people behind the camera, and we'll see.
Well, you know, part of it is I did open this up before, and there's a little. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, you have this little flap. That's why. There's a secondary flap.
Yeah, and then you go
it
like
wants
that.
To secure it. See, and I have used this before. Okay. So on this little towel, there are 10 towelettes in here. This came as just a little sample.
Yeah.
And it fills just like a little towelette. You wipe it off, and I will tell you, it feels just like, okay, maybe I should use wet wipe as an example. The scent is really clean, but there is a slight scent to it. But it cleans it off, and so I've used this to clean it off at night and clean off in the morning. It does help remove, it says, instantly removes makeup. Even mascara.
Oh, yeah.
Leaving skin deeply clean and pure. Well, part of it is I still did use eye makeup remover because I think that's always a little bit better because I don't want to sit there and rub it.
Use cold cream.
Oh. Cold cream?
Cold cream will take all that stuff off of your face.
Really?
That's what they use in my business.
Oh.
See, it's cheap and they can put it on and it doesn't cost as much. They put it on and, okay, I have seen an awful lot of women very horrible after they've had the cold cream put on their face to remove the makeup.
They what?
Well, they've aged horribly after they've had the makeup because they come in and they put the cold cream on the face, they remove all the makeup on their face, and then they look exactly like they are in real life. And God, you know,
Sometimes makeup does wonders.
Makeup, why women, it's why women use makeup. Actually, it's why men use makeup now, because you have an awful lot of people my age that are very
So the new towelettes work, but here is my favorite of all. This is an anti-sun damage daily moisturizing lotion.
Which she really needs, because we do, even though we don't get to the beach as much as we want, we still are out in the sun an ungodly amount of time during the day.
It has an SPF 28, and this is a daily eye cream for anti-sun damage. This is an SPF of 15.
Yep.
Now, a lot of you might be saying, well, why should I use something like that? Because, well, first of all, you have your regular moisturizer. You still need to put on SPF. Does it make any difference? Because even if you put on foundation, you still need an SPF on your face to help protect your skin.
Yeah, and there's more. The ultraviolet rays are hitting us harder today than they've ever hit us in the past. So you get the burn, the why, okay, I can guarantee the why you're seeing like SPF like 75, 100 isn't because they can, it's simply because the lower stuff isn't working as well as it used to.
Now, here's the other part on here. It says anti-sun damage. So, you know, you think about it, you're like, okay, I put an SPF 28. What's the difference of using this versus, say, just buying a suntan, a suntan lotion like SPF 30 or something like this? This one says it's anti-sun damage. Now, I will tell you, what are the ingredients? I can't even, avobenzene octisalate.
Oxysalate.
Okay. So, to tell you the truth, I don't know exactly what those things mean. But I will tell you.
Let the vet behind you figure it out.
The vet behind me. He's looking at him now.
Actually, this is actually good for you. There is no propylene glycol in it.
No, there's not.
I avoid products with propylene glycol all the time.
Well, part of it is Dr. Oz did talk about this, and I found it kind of interesting that this was the only one he was talking about when he was talking about skincare. But I have been sunburned because I would go out in the sun and I didn't apply my moisturizer or my suntan lotion as often, and I put this on, and I've noticed that my skin loses the sensitivity from the sun damage, from being sunburnt, faster by using this.
Well, yeah.
What?
Well, I could tell you why, but I won't.
Why?
Well, because we're doing a product review and you like the product.
No, but part of it is I do like the product. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm talking about it. Because
what it is, it's got the same. Okay, you seen a baseball player that's been hit by a baseball, and they put the freeze on them. That's what's basically. They'll spray them with something, and it freezes the injury. It's the same materials that's in that, which is why it has a cooling effect on you when you put it on and takes the sting away.
Oh, it does.
That's what that is.
Okay.
It's all right. I mean, I've never seen it in a commercial product before.
Oh, well, that's kind of good.
Which means you're getting something you generally can't get. And it works.
Well, it works. Part of it is I feel happy because there's SPF in it, 28. Yeah. And because it says anti-sun damage, I psychologically think that it's supposed to help me with the sun. But it does seem to help. Okay,
if you don't end up with a burn, it has helped.
Okay.
So that's a perfect reason. If it's a lot of the damage done when people get a sunburn is that they will simply scratch the burn area because it hurts. If that stops the hurting, they don't take their nails and go over the area and they don't do any damage.
The other part is this one is a daily eye cream. There's not a lot of eye creams that have anything to do with SPF in them. I had found one before from Neutrogena. They stopped producing it because
they're worried about it getting in the eyes.
Yeah, but this is for around your eyes.
Which means they found a formulation that doesn't hurt the eyes. I mean, what does it say on the back of it? To avoid eyes, or I know this is going longer than we planned, but
no, it doesn't.
See, then basically it's probably it's probably made out of material that is non-effective to the eyes. When just something that's found organically that does not hurt the eyes.
Well, yeah. One of the things I will tell you that this is not my first bottle. This is my second bottle of this product. And I do like it enough that I think that no matter what other products I'm using, I will continue to use this because I am.